This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya. That was one big crocodile. May its soul rest in peace. The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
He was hailed as a savior when he first... He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
His birth. He was Macedonian, a Greek that became Egyptian. Like me.
He began the rule of our latest pharaohs. The dynasty of Ptolemies that have ruined Egypt.
He founded Alexandria and brought us the great library, where Aristotle mentored him.
He abandoned education for bloodshed.
Not unlike us. Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot blame one man for everything. All men are to blame. And women. He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Tell me, do you vent?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Το θηρίον είναι πάμε.
Καλός. Είναι από φαγήν, πολέμου κρίσης.
Ουχή πανικός, ουχή πανικός. Κακός σύμβουλος κρύβος.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανή. Στρατό εγχρένης.
Μανία γαλτάραξε.
Ο καλός, έβγε.
Εσού ελάβνην ούτι γνωσκόμην γέ. Χις βέλτιστος.
Ευδαιμονή, οτά.
Πού καίστην η οφθαλμή σου εύθης, ο της αμελίας.
Ουδεγόποτε εόρακα διάφορα.
Αδαΐσες
Τι πράττεις?
οφθαλμούς είναι αεόραμα.
Got a clean target.
In my way! Hey! I see you! What? Somebody just kill me.
Halt! Stay there, you!
Best not be seen here.
Don't look at me. I cleaned up the bodies last time.
You could let me go? What did I say? Be at peace!
Somebody just kill me. Finish the damn job.
I come to save you.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where? This guy may have more... This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar. I should find a horse.
Hey!
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next? Fellow citizens, we must take up arms.
Give us Ptolemy!
I'm heading to the Serapeum. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been enlisted. Ha!
Sereno. Mihi slaki.
Whoa!
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi.
I smell war!
We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what? Mine now!
Wait a sec.
scarabs crawling up my tower! You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Begone!
This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. Can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
Die is cast! Come! We go to the battlefield! Medjay! Cover the retreat!
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! 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 Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim, or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
To the back! Behind, man! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! You'll face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is
Egyptian!
I have an idea!
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Behind, man! To the back! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! Chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself! The arrows are only making him angrier! Hold the chariot steady!
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian! Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
There's a lot of them behind us! Behind, man! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! Hey, wait! We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady!
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea!
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder! There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Anytime, Bayek! There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar! I will handle Pothinus! Ad Victoriam!
She wishes to make your acquaintance.
Pothinus! You'll be in the Duat soon! Prepare yourself!
Come, Jugurtha! Charge! The gods have entrusted me with your demise! You are but a gnat in our great plan!
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The Speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Something's wrong.
Best not to draw attention here.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek of Siwa. We finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Is that all your fury, Magi? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Keep talking, dog! You will find my fury soon! You will face judgment, Septimius! I will rip your heart out and feed it to the crocodile, Septimius! You call this an attack?
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
So you stand with Septimius now, and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Ah! Traitor.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was... wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, working in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that work in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope. And our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's stuff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
Move!
Είναι να φωνήσαστε, μπορείτε.
Ο Ροκαλός είναι αποφανήν πολέμου κρύξαστε. Πού έντατε.
Ιδιότην, ώρα που λίμητη μηχανέστερη να εξελέχθεις.
Πω, 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 πω! Τι έτσι τούτον!